there, Susie Maxwell Berning. Here we are at the beautiful reserve in Indian Wells, California. And I'm standing on a putting green, and putting is my favorite thing to do in golf. Perhaps that's why I was fortunate to win 3 U.S. Opens, because I'm the best putter I know. And I hope to encourage you to practice your putting more than you practice any other part of your golf game. You will find you will lower your scores if you become a good putter. And I encourage you to keep track of how many putts you have on the greens. And you can go as far as keeping the distance of your putting, and the distance you make and the distance you three-putt and why you three-putt it. And I want to share with you how to use your eyes to become a better putter. I believe it was Jack Nicklaus who said people don't use their eyes enough, and I'll have to agree with him. Some people just turn their head and they looked and they don't know what they saw. So once you get out of your golf cart, start using your eyes. You also want to start feeling with your feet. What are you walking on? Are you walking on soft greens today? Are the green surface, are they either hard? The eyes will tell you, is the grass a little longer today than it was yesterday? You can look at the hole and tell you what way the grain's growing in some parts of the country. Here at the reserve, I'm always aware of the mountains here. I know that the putts break away from mountains to the lowest part of the desert, and that it would be down to the washes that are down here. So anyway, you can tell that I'm kind of standing on a hill here, looking what we call down valley. And so that tells me that if I'm putting that way, I'm probably going downhill. If I'm going to come the opposite way, I know I'm going to be coming uphill. And some people just don't seem to think that's very important. Well, the speed that your golf ball rolls is dictated on whether you're going uphill and downhill. So there again, you got to use your eyes and you got to feel. And that's why you can have various length putters and various types of grips on your putter. You find one that feels good to you. Now, nowadays the modern fad is to have a big thick grip. Well, I tried one and I totally lost my feel, because all the weight went from the head of the putter to the grip of the putter, and I like to feel the head weight. So this is the putter I use, and notice it's got a small grip. And this is a putter that I use for years, called the Bullseye. And when I start putting poorly, which is not very often, notice I'm confident in my putting. I'll go back to the Bullseye and practice, because I get really good feedback from this putter. Sometimes with these big face putters, you don't get as good a feedback. But these putters are much easier to aim. So, go visit your golf professional and find a putter that fits you and one that you can aim easily.